JJ Summer and welcome to another speed build and 2 speed builds in a row. Can I get like the best Simmer award ever, please? Totally kidding. Definitely kidding. I hope like that resonates because I'm always like, people definitely think I'm freaking serious when I say these like conceited things, but I'm not ever serious. Really ever, even when I'm saying not conceited things. But as I said, if you saw my yesterday's video, which if you haven't, go look at it because we did a speed build. We speed built a cafe slash retail store. That's what I'm calling it because I have no clue what it is. So we speed built that, and I said that all my videos this week are going to be geared towards my season's Let's Play. So I built the cafe that they will own, the family who we have not yet seen. That video will be coming out tomorrow. But today we're building their house, which is really exciting because it's kind of a weird theme for a season's Let's Play because I feel like everyone who's playing with seasons is like living in like, I don't know, Sunset Valley. That's what am I saying? Sunset Valley? I just was on Twitter and saw something about The Sims 3. Sunset Valley is not in The Sims 4 though, so no one's living in Sunset Valley. People are living in like, what's it called? Willow Creek or Newcrest or stuff like that. I don't know. I just felt like, okay, living in Windenburg isn't like ooh, this is so like cool, like we're living in Windenburg. It's the fact that we're living in like the beachy spot in Windenburg that I think is really cool. I don't know, it's just like I don't know, it's not your average season's Let's Play, or at least I'm hoping it's not. I hope it's like really unique because I don't want to do what everyone else does. I want to do what I want to do, and I'm super excited for this Let's Play to come out, which if you didn't see my video yesterday, it comes out on oh my god, what's the date? Friday? Yep, it comes out on Friday. So we are building their house, and I said yesterday that we have 3 Sims, but we kind of have 4 Sims. One of them is just a tag along. She's not a main Sim, so I'm gonna say like she's not gonna be in the thumbnail or nothing. She like doesn't matter. I'm just kidding. I just see her as like more of like a roommate. Like she's just staying at our house so she has enough money to move out. Like she's close to the family. That's all I'm gonna say. I guess you'll see her no, you won't actually. You won't see her in the Creative Sim, which is going tomorrow. I'll tell you the videos that you can look forward to, I guess. So today, which is Tuesday, right? I'm recording this on Monday, so yeah, it's going up on Tuesday. Tuesday, you get the speed build. Wednesday, you get the Creative Sim. Thursday, you get the Sim story, which is like a machinima that shows you the behind the scenes of their life. And then on Friday, you get the Let's Play part. So there's a lot to go with this, but we're excited, aren't we, guys? I'm excited. I hope that you guys are at least a little excited. And this house, I guess this house kind of shows you a deeper look on who these Sims are. I guess in tomorrow's video, you learn a lot. And then on what's the day after tomorrow? On Thursday's video, you'll learn a lot too. So you can look forward to that. I'm just really excited because I've spent a lot of time on this story for these Sims, and it might be my favorite storyline yet. And I'm just like, don't want to screw it up because I think the storyline's really good, but I tend to screw it up because like I'm not good at drama or cliffhangers because I always just am like, guys, this is gonna happen. So I'm hoping. But this is a long speed build, so get ready, guys. I don't know why I'm like a really slow builder all of a sudden, and I just feel like I used to have my builds at like my speed builds at a faster speed, but I'm kind of like it gives me a headache, like because it's probably I think my speed build, like I speed it up 5.50 times, but any faster than that I'm like, oh, I have a headache. And so it takes a while to do a speed build, but I really like speed builds, and I want to build Newcrest this summer. That is my goal, so definitely you can expect some more speed builds in the future. But can we just like, I don't even think have I ever even done a beach house on this channel? I did my first speed build on my old channel was a beach house. I think it might have been it was definitely my first, and I don't think I've done one on this channel, so it's really exciting that we're doing one, and I think it's really cute. I really love those windows, and this wallpaper that I use is from what's it from? Fitness Stuff. I use that wallpaper too much. There are like 3 wallpapers that I use, and that is like the one that I use all the time because I never know what to do for like an outside wall, especially for a beach house. It's kind of hard. Like a suburban house, not that hard to figure out which wallpaper to do on the outside, but for a beach house it's hard. But that one just, I think it looks good. I think the outside of the house looks good. You'll see later that I have a little bit of trouble with sizing because it's a big lot, right? And I thought it was a big house, and you would think it was. It's really not that big of a house for 3 rooms. And I'm sure we're going to need another room too eventually in this because, I don't know, it's like a family Let's Play. I'm sure there's going to be more kids. That was almost a spoiler, but I held it in. And then I just spoiled it, I guess. There's going to be more kids in the future, guys. There's my spoiler for the part. So I don't know where I'll put that fourth room because we have three rooms, one for the parents, one for their daughter who is a teen, and then one for the person who is staying in the house. And that is all. Well, you'll see that. Like, that wasn't a spoiler or anything. You will see that soon. But can we be honest? Like, I want to live in this house, like a beach house. That's like my new dream for some reason. I had so much fun building this too. I don't remember the last time I had this much fun building a house, even though there was a lot of issues with spacing because even when you look inside now, you can see that it's not that big of a house, even though, like, I should have made it wider, but I don't know, it felt big, but it really, in retrospect, is not built big. And it's cost a lot of money. It cost, like, I think a little less than 100,000, but that's still a lot of money. And, like, Sims, I feel like you could buy that house if you played for a while in The Sims. I don't know what the most, because I use money cheats a lot, even in my everyday gameplay. If, like, when I start a Let's Play, I'm not going to use money cheats after that, but, like, for the Let's Play, I'll use money cheats. Like, I'll give them an amount of money to start with, and it will not be as much as they have, because you can see they're loaded in their bank account. It will not be that much, but I'll give them an amount to start with, and then after that, I won't be using money cheats, but I start with money cheats. And I guess if I, like, really want a house, I will use money cheats, because I'm not above using money cheats. Money cheats are great, guys. I use money cheats for my current household, and that's why their house is so nice. My current house was, I didn't even build my current household's house, but I did a lot of, like, renovations on it, which I'm sure we'll do in this. I'm, like, debating whether or not to maybe do a basement in this eventually, because for the new room that we might need eventually, which we will probably need. I don't know. It's not like we need it, like, right now, so I'm trying not to worry about, like, the spacing of this house, even though I should have just made it bigger, but, like, I really like the style, too, like, just pieces boxy, but it's like kind of cool shaped, you know, and I didn't want to ruin that cool shape, so there's a lot. But I have played a little bit in this house, and you can get everywhere, so that's really, at the end of the day, that's all that matters, right, guys? So you can fit there. The dining room, that's my, like, least favorite part, because it's that big. You can see that table in there, and I wish it was bigger, but we honestly just did not have room, and, like, it just makes me sad. It makes me so sad. I guess I could have, no, I'm not even going to. I, like, when I watch the builds, I critique them. Let's talk about something other than the build, so I do not critique my work. Ugh, my work. That sounded so, like saying a speed build is, like, your work. I sound terrible. But let's talk about something else, guys. The Sims 4 Seasons. Let me tell you, I have played with it a good amount now, and I feel like I can give you my honest opinion. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Everyone's, like, really hyped about it. It's kind of ruined my game, just, like, quality-wise, which is kind of expected, because usually, like, when a new expansion pack releases and there's no patch, like, well, there's, like, the patch that goes with the expansion pack, you have to wait a while till a patch comes out where they, like, fix stuff, like, so I understand why there's a lot of, did that make sense? I don't feel like that made sense. Like, when Cats and Dogs came out, it was first really glitchy, but then a patch after it was released came out, and then they kind of fixed the glitches, so I'm kind of waiting for that for Seasons, because I'm having some, like, just Sims listening, and my Sims generally don't listen anyway, but it's worse than usual right now, so I'm just waiting for that second patch to come out. So hopefully that will come out maybe in the next week, but then I'll have to update my mods, which is, you know, never fun. But other than that, tiny bit of inconvenience, I am liking Seasons. I love the weather. I'm a little underwhelmed by the pack. I think I said this in my review, because I just feel like we got more in other expansion packs, and I get this is, like, a big thing because it changes the entire game. Where in Cats and Dogs, it doesn't change it as much as Seasons, because, like, they had to change the look of each world. I would have liked a new world, I'll be honest with you, but I understand why we didn't get a new world, because in a way, like, we kind of got a few new worlds, because it's like you get to see the worlds in a different way, so I understand that. I definitely wanted a new trait to come with Seasons, and I don't really understand why it didn't. And then just the build buy mode stuff in Seasons. But what I'm really loving with Seasons is, I can't think. What was it that I really love? I haven't used a thermostat that much. I love the swings. The swings are probably, like, I love the kiddie pool too. The swings and the kiddie pool are probably my two new favorite objects. I would love the sprinkler more if I usually put my plants into, like, what are they called? Planters. So I don't have much use of the sprinkler other than for fun, but I do like the sprinkler a lot. And what else did come? What else? I haven't tried a lot of the Seasons things, because I'm kind of waiting for my Seasons Let's Play piece, like the weather machine and stuff like that. You don't really do that in, like, everyday gameplay, if that makes any sense. So that is something that I'm excited to use when I do my Seasons Let's Play. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I definitely blanked out. But yeah, if you're wondering how I'm enjoying seasons, how are you guys enjoying seasons? Everyone's really, I love how like positive the Sims community is, and like everyone's being really positive about seasons. But I kind of just want to say like what I don't like about it, because there's definitely some things that I don't like about seasons, and I just think you gotta, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You gotta know everything. But I'm not like being, I don't think that was like hateful or anything. Like, oh my god, you shouldn't buy it. I can't believe the Sims did it. The Sims 3 is so much better. You know, when people do that. I just wanted to let you guys know what's up. However, I do think I like The Sims 3 better than The Sims 4, just because I love open worlds. I miss the open world so much. I think that's probably, but I do like that you can go between worlds in The Sims 4. So I don't know. I think as The Sims 4 like when The Sims 4 is done and has all of its expansion packs out, I'm almost sure I'll like The Sims 4 more. But since The Sims 3 just has more stuff in it, I like The Sims 3 more at this point. So like University, I think I'm like almost, yeah, I really think that University is going to be the next expansion pack. Let's like somebody date this for when I don't even know when they're going to release the next expansion pack too. I'm kind of excited to find out, because they, for every year prior, is that how you say it? Prior, yeah. They've released the new expansion packs in November. It's always been November. I think one year was October. But City Living and like Cats and Dogs were definitely in November. And then this year they just fling one on us in June and give us, I think they gave us maybe a month's notice, which I'm not like that wasn't me complaining. That was just an observation. So I'm like, does this mean that like, because usually expansion packs come out every year, but I guess this one, seasons came out like 9 months after Cats and Dogs. So I'm like, do I have to wait a year? Do I have to wait 9 months? Do I have to wait 6 months? Like, how long do I have to wait? So I'm hoping I only have to wait 6 months. Like 2 expansion packs a year. I'm so down for that. But I want University to be Live to be next. I think that's my ideal next expansion pack. Yeah, I'm trying to think about the ones in The Sims 3. I want a Supernatural one, if I'm being honest with you guys. I really enjoyed The Sims 3 Supernatural. I also liked Island Paradise. I also really liked Late Night. We kind of got a late night one, though. World Adventure. We've kind of gotten a World Adventure. I would really be down. I need an island world, is my thing. Like, this is probably why I put this house on a beach lot and we're kind of living near the beach, even though you can't swim in it, which ticks me off every time I see it. But it's because I loved Island Paradise and I love Beach World, so I just want a beach world. I want to be able to swim in that water, because at first I thought it wasn't possible, but then I was like watching Life Simmer's Sim 2 Let's Play, the Sims 2 Let's Play, and like I was like, she's swimming in the water, why can't we? You know, so I'm a little upset about it. But it's fine. Maybe one day they'll update it to so we're can I talk? They'll update it so that we can swim in the water. I'm really excited about what's happening in the Sims community, because I can feel that like great things like are in the works, and I'm just really excited. And seasons really just re-excited me. And I think also like now that I'm on break and I'm kind of like, I don't know, I really let my YouTube channel go during the school year. I let everything go but school, if I'm being honest with you guys. But I'm just really excited to be back and doing stuff. Like, I've spent so much time on, like, working on, like, because machinimas take forever. Like, I spent 2 hours yesterday. I'm going to spend 2 hours today and probably 2 hours tomorrow on that machinima. And then the speed builds, I've spent, like, 2 hours on one, 2 hours on two. And that's not, like, complaining. That's me being like, yes, I have time to do that. Like, if it was during the school year, I'd be like, oh, I'm going to spend those 2 hours doing homework instead. But I have time to work on YouTube, so I'm happy about that. What was I about to say? I'm being what? And maybe by the end of summer I'll be better at voiceovers, because I'm gonna have to do a lot while I'm building Newcrest. I have like 3 speed builds that are just in my like, I don't know, just in a folder, like folder called voiceovers needed, that I just need to voice over and post online and like upload to the gallery. I am terrible about uploading them to the gallery, because I have so many builds that I just like once every 3 months I go in the gallery and like post a bunch of shit because I forget to upload them to the gallery. I'm like, oh right, this has been done for like 2 months, maybe I should upload it to the gallery. So I'm gonna need to do that because I didn't upload my Plant Cafe, and because I actually tried to like be ahead of the game and upload yesterday's video speed build today for me, yesterday for you. I tried to upload it in advance. There we go. Let's not confuse yourselves. But it does not work. So I'll try to do it for these 2. Maybe the gallery is just not working. I missed the gallery app. Can I be honest? Like it wasn't great because it was like really slow, but I want someone to fix the Sims 4 gallery, because it's a really good idea, but it's so slow and it like crashes my game whenever I open it. But I think they have like the potential to really make it great, and I don't fully understand why they don't put more time into that, you know? But that's just my opinion, you know. Sorry, I just was looking at my Twitter because I don't know why. I just opened my phone and Twitter was up there. And I think I should really get a Discord. Do any of you guys, comment down below, do any of you guys use Discord? Because I'm not like, I watch streams, but I don't watch streams live. I should start watching streams live. Maybe that's a good idea to watch streams live. I don't know. I've just never done it. What was my point? What was the point of that? Oh, right, but I think I should get a Discord. Oh my goodness. I have like this new thing with like walls where I'll use like you can see that tree wallpaper, but then I'll do half of it white because I feel like when it's all around the room, it's a little bit, you know, what's the word? It's a little bit too much. It's a little too extra, so but I like it when it's like only half, like it's only in some parts of the room, if that makes any sense. I feel like this room, the purple room down there is for their teenage daughter, and I feel like that really shows her personality, but I feel like this room's more neutral because it's their room too, because like her and her husband share it, so it's more neutral. That's something like, if you've ever seen like couples rooms, they're always kind of more neutral than like, I don't know why. Well, I guess it's because you're sharing it and you don't like, I don't know, you can't be as like, oh, I like this, because like your significant other might not like this. If I ever get married, I'm getting my own room because I can't deal with that. I always say stuff like that, and my mom was like, oh, Joe, you are never getting married. She doesn't say that, but like she's like, yikes, your poor husband. I thought that was awkward. Do you ever just like say, I'm so awkward, it's like not okay. I like wish, like, I didn't go through like a middle school awkward phase. I'm just always awkward. Like, actually, maybe I've just been awkward since middle school. Like, I'm like, when will this phase end? All my other phases have ended, kind of. I'm so obsessed with Sims. I thought that this was a phase. However, I've been playing Sims. Like, the first time I played Sims, I was in grade. I was not in. I don't know what grade. I was in grade 2. No. Yeah, I was in grade 2, so I was like 8. That was the first time I played at my friend's house. And then like in grade 3, 4, do you guys remember the Sims 3 ambitions and the Sims 3 that were on the iPhone? I think they just took those off, which is such a shame. I was obsessed with that. Like, played that all the time. And then the Sims Social, which was on Facebook. Comment down below if you ever played that. They took that off of Facebook too, but I was obsessed with that for a while, and it was a while till I got like The Sims. I didn't get The Sims till grade 7, and that was The Sims 3, and I was obsessed with The Sims 3. And it's so funny because I actually like I basically started a channel. I don't think I did start one. I didn't post any videos. Does that count as starting a channel then? I don't know. But I started a channel, didn't post any videos on it, and like just forgot about it because I was like, oh my god, what if someone finds out? Because that's always the fear. Because people just don't get it. Like, it's not a fault of their own. They just don't get it. Like, it's okay, not everyone's into Sims videos. I've realized that. Have you ever, okay, because obviously everyone who's watching this has watched a Sims video. Have you ever talked to like your friends like about Sims videos, and they're like, wait, what, you watch people play The Sims? It sounds so bizarre. Like, I was talking to my mom the other day, and she's like, what are you doing? And I was like, playing The Sims. She's like, what's on your iPad? I was like, oh, just Life Simmer playing The Sims 4. I was watching her Sims 4 Let's Play. I didn't say Life Simmer, actually, though, because she'd be like, who? And I was like, she was like, what? Who does that? I was like, lots of people, but it's like the weirdest thing when you think about it, really. But like, do Fortnite like players watch people play Fortnite while they play Fortnite? I don't think that's like a thing. I think that's only like a Sims thing, because like, yeah, I just don't think that's a thing. Especially because Fortnite, well, I don't know, the only game I could think of is Fortnite. What's another game? I guess Minecraft people sometimes watch Minecraft YouTubers while they're playing Minecraft. What's another game? Stardew Valley people. I should get Stardew Valley this summer. I really want to Switch so I can play it on, because I think they do have a Switch, right? Oh, I'm gonna look like such an idiot if they don't. But I really want to like get a Switch just so I can play that. But then I'm like, there's not that many games for a Switch, so I feel like it'd be a waste of money. So I'm kind of like a DS, because I also really want to play Animal Crossing. Hands up if you played Animal Crossing. That used to be my shit, but that's when I could like, I don't like games like that aren't on like a game clock. That's why I don't like The Sims 3 play, because it's like you do something, it's like wait 4 minutes. I was like, I'm not waiting any amount of time. Like, no. I like The Sims where I can fast forward it. So that was my issue with Animal Crossing, because it was like, oh, you have to wait till 5 p.m. till you can go back to like Tom Nook's shop or whatever. That's so wrong. I should play it so I figure out how to say those words. I have it on the Wii if I'm not mistaken. But oh my goodness, guys, we're finished through this video. Isn't that crazy? That sounded weird. I'm sorry. Why did I say we're finished through this video? That's not my outro. My outro is do not forget to comment, like, or subscribe. I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.